our country, we must do as well, continue to make that clear. The legislation also makes clear that the principle of exclusivity, the principle determines the color of intelligence. It's clear that FISA is the exclusive means for conducting electronic surveillance to gather foreign intelligence. The government must seek approval from FISA court. So we're talking about the Congress of the United States passing legislation in the late 70s, passing this legislation today, which is in light of the new technology realities in the world, and recognizing the authority of the third branch of government, the courts. It includes extensive reporting this legislation does to Congress with respect to interception and dissemination of communications among Americans and from Americans. It's very important because we want to minimize the use of that information and keep it purpose on which it is collected. Significantly, the bill does not provide immunity to telecommunications companies that participated in the warrantless surveillance program. We cannot insist providing immunity unless we know exactly what we are providing immunity from. And even then, we have to proceed with great caution. The bill also, important to note that the sunsets on December 30, 2009, the Patriot Act set. So the next administration and the next Congress can review and reassess the program. This legislation is supported by organizations dedicated to protecting our national security and in light of protecting our liberties, including the National Security Studies, the Center for Science and Technology, and many other groups to protect privacy rights. The bill, both national security and civil, reaffirms our constitutional system of checks and balances, serves the support of the House. Mr. President, Mr. Speaker, all of us want our President to have the best intelligence, our President and our policymakers, to do the possible job to protect the American people. But no President, Democrat, Republican, have the authority to have inherent authority to surveil, to call on Americans without so under the law. This legislation establishes that principle and established in a very focused way in keeping with the need for flexibility for the Director of National Intelligence, in keeping with honoring our oath of office to the Constitution. Our colleagues support this legislation. I, for one, am very of the work of Mr. Conyers and Mr. and them for their leadership. With that, I yield back the balance of my